NOLA Gent here at Spahr Seafood Restaurant. Let's go check it out.
Welcome to NOLA Gent. Let the good times roll. In this episode, we visit Spahr Seafood Restaurant in Allemands, Louisiana for some Cajun food, which will also include sampling some crawfish. Spahr Seafood Restaurant is located in Allemands at 3682 US 90, which is about 42 minutes and 37 miles away from the New Orleans French Quarter. Spahr's was opened up back in 1968 as a service station and bar by Bill Spahr and his wife, Thelma, which grew into a full-service restaurant. In 2002, the original restaurant was lost to a kitchen fire, and in 2003, Spahr's downtown was opened in Thibodaux, Louisiana. In 2006, Spahr Seafood was rebuilt in Allemands on the slab of the original location. In 2016, Spahr's at the station was opened in Galliano, Louisiana, to establish the third location of Spahr's. So we'll be checking out some delicious Cajun food, and I can't wait to share this experience with you. So we're going to be indulging in heaping plates of spicy Cajun food served in multiple ways. And we're going to show you some wonderful dishes that they serve here. This is certainly a very popular spot in the area, and it seems to be quite crowded today. So let's go ahead and head on inside here and check this place out. So it seems we've got a pretty modern restaurant set up where we've got a large open space with a bar here on the left-hand side, and then on the right-hand side we've got the dining room space, and then of course there's an outdoor patio over there as well. So let's go ahead and check out their specials here. Fish of the day is drum, soup of the day is broccoli cheddar, veggie of the day is green beans. And let's check out the menus here. So we have Cajun potatoes, onion sticks, potato salad, side salad, grilled broccoli, and coleslaw. Then we have cocktails with Spahr's Bloody Mary, sugarcane breeze, cat Rita, and a cosmopolitan. Then we have our Cajun appetizers with honey sriracha crawfish, a sampler with mini crab cakes, hush puppies, crawfish pies, and crawfish queso served around our famous onion sticks, crab cake minis, onion sticks, crab fingers, spinach crab and artichoke dip, bayou bread, crawfish queso, duck strips, and we have gumbo and soup with gumbo and soup of the day, then garden with house salad, boiled shrimp remoulade, and seafood salad. Then we have Bayou Boys and sandwiches with a Bayou chicken melt, soup and sandwich, blackened shrimp po' boy, overstuffed shrimp po' boy, catfish po' boy, oyster po' boy, hamburger po' boy, crab cake on bun, and overstuffed shrimp po' boy example. And then we have add-ons with lemon crab cream sauce, cross sauce, and 6 grilled shrimp. On the other page, we have Louisiana wild seafood with the original catfish chips, crab cakes, shrimp platter, fried oysters, catfish fillet, and seafood platter, Bill's seafood platter. Then we have beverages with milk, chocolate milk, orange juice, apple juice, soda, tea, coffee from the bar, world famous Bloody Mary, mimosas, margaritas. Then we have pasta and southern tradition with voodoo, crawfish pepper jack fettuccine, seafood pasta, blackened chicken pasta, Cajun chicken, fish of the day, hamburger steak, blackened tuna, crawfish stew, surf and turf. Then we have homemade desserts with bread pudding, beignets, peanut butter pie, and waffle sundae. So I'm going to start out with this Cajun appetizer sampler, which has mini crab cakes, hush puppies, crawfish pies, and onion sticks with a crawfish queso right there in the middle. This is quite a bit of food. I might be full after this. Ho, ho, ho. All right. So this is one of the mini crab cakes right here. And okay, it's a pretty decent crab cake. Very mini though. And I'll try some of this crawfish queso. So there's a whole lot of crawfish in there, and then just a bunch of queso cheese. So it's sort of like a Tex-Mex meets a Cajun, it seems. And here's a little mini crawfish pie. Here we go. And I gotta say, these taste and look very much like a lot of commercially available crawfish pies. I'm not sure they make their own crawfish pies here. I think probably not, because these taste way too much like commercially made crawfish pies I've had many times before. And I've had a whole lot better freshly made crawfish pies in my time. So I really wish they would make their own crawfish pies here, because it really does make a difference. And these little crawfish pies here, just here's a hush puppy. Hush puppies are sometimes better than others, and this one's got some corn in it. No jalapenos or pieces of onion. Those are the top tier ones. So corn's better than nothing though, and the queso goes okay with it. Now, I am noticing it's really hard to pick up any of the crawfish so far with any of the options I've chosen so far. Now, here's one of those little onion ring sticks here. And that goes pretty well together, actually. Again, not the easiest thing to get the crawfish actually on, though. So the crawfish probably you're going to have to retrieve mostly by fork here, it looks like. As all the other items on here are not the best dipping mechanisms to achieve some connection with all of this wonderful crawfish in here. Ooh, yeah, look at that. So they certainly packed a bunch of crawfish in here, so bonus points for that. I enjoyed the crab cakes. The onion ring sticks were pretty good. The hush puppies were all right. The probably biggest weak point here, I would say, were the crawfish pies. So definitely some food there. Here's the last crab cake. Oh, yeah. So just like I totally destroyed this appetizer platter, go ahead and destroy that subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up. Comment below and let me know what you thought about this Cajun appetizer sampler. While you're down there, make sure to check out links to my Patreon accounts. I do it for tips, and I appreciate any help with that. Next, I got the fish of the day, which is a drum. There's many kinds of drum, though. They didn't tell me what specific kind of drum. So this is gulffish prepared fresh with a signature seasoning and grilled to perfection, and then topped with craw sauce. So, a lot more crawfish in a sauce at least. That's always good news. So, this looks like a pretty nicely blackened drum, certainly. So, it looks like we're going to have a pretty good flavor. And yes, it's cooked very nicely. Lots of good blackening spices on there. So, the crawfish are also quite decent sized. And they're probably going to go pretty well with this fish. And, oh yes, very nice flavor combination there. So it's a very nice sauce. So I am enjoying this fish. It is cooked perfectly nicely, and the crawfish sauce complements everything quite well. These potatoes look pretty darn good as well. We'll see how they go with a little dash of the sauce. And, okay, so these are quite tasty potatoes. These are similar maybe to some breakfast potatoes in some places. So overall, everything is pretty good on this plate. The fish is moist and juicy on the inside, a little crust on the outside with some good seasoning, and then that crawfish sauce on top just kind of is a extra bonus that gives it some more flavors. Even without that crawfish sauce, though, this would be very nice fish all the way around, though. The crawfish sauce is just an extra bonus point bump in the flavor. This is a lot of good flavorful food. I have to say that I'm kind of full from that Cajun appetizer sampler platter. And fortunately, this fish is nice, light, and flaky, so it is much easier to put down. If I had a big steak in front of me, I might not be able to finish it. So thankfully, this fish is cooked so perfectly and so flavorfully that it's going down easy. And a nice light flaky fish is not going to get me too overstuffed. Where these potatoes might add a little extra bulk that could be harder to digest later. And I might have a little trouble getting all of these potatoes down, but I'm pretty certain I can get all the fish down at this point. So here we are down to the last delicious bite of the fish. Ooh, that was quite a pleasant experience. A little sad to see the last bite of this delicious fish go, but here it is. Ho ho! So now, just like I've totally destroyed this fish of the day, go ahead and destroy that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, comment below and let me know what you thought about this fish. And while you're down there, make sure to check out links to my Patreon account as I do it for tips, and I appreciate any help with that. So the bill arrived, and the total before tip was $42.50. So, thanks so much to everybody at Spahr Seafood for a great time. And thanks so much to all of you out there for tuning into the NOLA Gent Channel, especially to my Patreons. Now, if you would so kindly, go ahead and share this video with any of your friends or contacts who would enjoy it, as it really would help me with the YouTube algorithm. Then stay tuned for more good food, good times, and good people. NOLA Gent here, and thanks so much for watching, and just go ahead and destroy this video right here to keep up with the fun.